where I have to condemn the actions of others, where I'm being judged on the basis of someone else's actions, where I get held up and interrogated at random security checkpoints. For some kind of reason, they're random, but I get pulled up 100% of the time. This is what some of our Muslim community experience on a daily basis. The Muslims do not want to be defined by what they are not anymore. We want to be defined by what we are. We are people that are productive. We are people that love our families. We love our communities. We love our neighbours. We want to give back. We want to build this country. We don't want to see any harm happen to Australia, and we want to see Australia lead the world. I am surprised that this day and this age, the voice of racism is on the rise, and the Muslim community is suffering as a result. Mosques have been vandalized. Homes and properties have been vandalized. Members of the Muslim community have been attacked, and serious violence to members from the Australian community and to our community leaders have taken place. When did our mothers fear from taking their children to parks? When did our women that are wearing the headscarves fear going on public transport? When did our men have their homes raided and put on show? Is this the Australia we want to live in? And we need to ask ourselves this question. Is this really the Australia that we are proud of? Is this the Australia that we want for our future generations? No. Our message to the government is very clear. We need to lead the way in ensuring, we want the government to lead the way in ensuring all communities are treated fairly without shifting the blame to any specific community. Yeah. The Australian government is to be more responsible in the use of language they adopt when addressing certain political issues, and not to associate crimes with Islam or Muslims. They need to generate more inclusive policies. They need to engage and consult sincerely with the community and understand their concerns. The government needs to condemn racism and bigotry in the strongest possible way and promote understanding and acceptance. The government should not discriminate amongst the refugees. One of the largest humanitarian crises is unfolding in front of our eyes, and yet we are still discriminating amongst these refugees. What message does this send to them? Multiculturalism is what makes Australia a special country. We need to protect it. Therefore, as a community, we need to stand side by side. We need to remain united. We need to continue to denounce all forms of racism. I encourage you all to try to talk to as many people as you can from various communities to break down these barriers that are dividing us. Keep the lines of communication open between us. And I encourage you all to visit a mosque, speak to a Muslim, and ask the questions you may have. You will be surprised. This country is built on fairness, and we don't want that to be changed. We want Australia to lead the way in providing the model to the world of a multicultural society. We want Australia to be a leader in human rights. We want to be proud to say we are Australian and we are accepting of others. We want the future generations to grow up and be proud of their Australianness. God bless Australia, and thank you.